Sometimes you just need to get away for a while. No destination planned, just the road ahead of you, uncertain, unpredictable, unknown, yet calling you with the promise of stories to be heard and then told. You see, there is bliss in turning off and shutting down. I have always thought that to really make use of magic and live a sacred life, you need to paralyze the currents of the will, the desire to control, the desire to constantly give, the desire to keep, to advance, the desire to hold on to. This can be achieved anywhere, but I deeply believe a jump into the unknown is the most powerful therapy. We are scared to change, scared of leaving familiarity behind, scared to let go and move on. We get overwhelmed and wrapped up in everything right in front of us. We become lost, stuck, left without drive or vision. But sometimes we just need to come to a complete stop. We need to take a step away from our lives, away from ourselves, and reflect. Sometimes everything around us can become so much it feels like we are drowning. We need to pull ourselves up, not wait on others to save us, and take that breath we are dying for. We need to get away. Solitude in the wilderness is an essential part of survival, so I went for it. I got away north. You see, detachment from the daily routines enables you to look at the bigger picture in life. When you are too caught up in your problems and your own little world, even small issues can seem like a big thing. When you quit it all, your horizons are bound to expand like never before. I have spent entire days sitting on cliffs, rocks, woods. I didn't speak, I didn't read, I didn't do much, but watch the shadows change. There is a version of nature called wilderness, a place that humans have explored but never altered, never touched. In this wild place, one may seek and find complete peace, as this is the only place that has literally not infected the earth. I cherish the calm of the north. The sound of the beating of reindeer hooves is reminiscent of the drumming on the magical drum, which has its powerful counterpart in the thundering earth, and the power of the sacrificial stones, the power of the petroglyphs. The petroglyphs at Skaveberg tell how people in different periods of the younger Stone Age experienced themselves and the relationship they had with their surroundings. The petroglyphs above Tysfjorden are difficult to spot at once, but in the correct light you will see them more easily. These petroglyphs depicting all the native animals living in the area and 12 reindeer today are 60 meters above water level, but 9,000 years ago when they were made, they were right next to the fjord. It's believed that they carved the animals in the rocks to trap them for an easier hunt. For thousands of years, humans have attached the images to the surface of these rocks, and thousands of years later, I am sitting here exactly where they were when they made these figures. I sat there for a long time, looking them over and trying to connect with them in any possible way. This rock art is pulsating and alive, and it makes me think about my connection with the land, both when I run with a reindeer in a spirit world and when I walk our earthen paths. Those people left an extensive body of extraordinary art, beauty, transformation and wonder in these rocks. Embedded in these visual narratives are identities still telling stories for those who are willing to stop and listen. Up here, miles from anything, someone had left their mark and told a story. This made me realize that although our individual impact may not last long, our stories will continue to echo until the end of time. This thought had me smile as I dreamed that the films on this channel will have one day even a fraction of the impact that Sami petroglyphs give. In these landscapes you can hear the most precious of yoiks, the yoik of blood. You hear it in the chest. It comes from the upside world, the backside of life, Saivu, to this side of life. It travels from the sunset to the dawn of life and back again and again. It is the yoik of your life. You see, our story is in the land. It is written in those sacred places. No matter who you are, you cannot change it. Rocks stay, earth stays. I die and my bones become earth. I am an extension of the earth, which is alive and unpredictable. At the end of the day, each and every single day, you are all you have. So pay attention to you, take care of you. And when people ask me if I am afraid of the harsh north, how could I be frightened? I am with the land. The land is not my second skin, it is my very own skin. When I was thirsty, she gave me water. When I was hungry, she fed me. When I was cold, she warmed me. And when I was lost, she showed me the way home, because my home is in my heart. And remember, when the bell is ringing, this means the reindeer wearing the bell is moving. I wear a bell around my neck as a reminder to keep moving, as motion is life. It is our eternal migration, a life dancing on a bed of undulating reindeer antlers.
So you live in the dream. You should see it through someone else's side. Another cipher to break, while the grass grows underneath my feet. Been running out of time for so long. Hello, 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 Leo. Now I'm running out of so long. Hello, 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 Leo. Hope I got the time to tell you. Hello, 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 Leo. Got a pure heart, kind of honesty that will always stay. Don't ever let him bring you down.